Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Down Channel. We're here on J Street, as in Juliet, part of the letter streets here in Las Vegas. And in between Owens Avenue and Lake Mead Boulevard. I'll show you some of the neighborhoods up here. This is Doolittle here, Doolittle Avenue. We'll make a right here onto Doolittle. And we got another school over here. What a surprise. Lots and lots of schools in this town. It is an elementary school, one of 228 of them. Matt Kelly Elementary? I can't tell. It's not lit, so I can't see it. And this is H Street here. We'll pull in here. I want to show you this art they've got out here. And it's a good thing they have the lights out here, else we wouldn't be able to see the art. Well, but the lights are going to wash it out, though. So they have all this artwork on here at the American Legion post number 10. But it's getting washed out, I'm afraid. Come up here. That one has no lights on it. Let me know your thoughts about it. Drop a comment. What do you think? Is that art? Pedestrian crossing here. So we continue now southbound on H Street, H for hotel here. Curran Avenue. You can see downtown right there, just off to our side on the left there. There's the Circa. Standing tall on the horizon. It's very blurry. And then the Strat stands almost straight ahead of us on the right. Up there, and then this place here, produce, meat, grocery, discount liquor and poker. Discount liquor and poker. And then you've got a Bell's Market grocery store. No, convenience store. And fuel. $3.39 a gallon there. We got a lot of trash rolling around up here. This is part of the historic West Side here, as it's been called by the city. Historic West Side. The letter streets still intersecting the presidentially named streets here. This is Monroe here. I'm going to make... I'll make a left here onto Monroe. I don't know how much we're going to be able to see. I may come back out here very quickly if you can't see very much. Some of these streets are just not lit very well or at all, so it makes it very problematic. This is G Street here. G for golf. Shout out to member Lance. Lance, thanks for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you, man. This is F Street, F for Foxtrot. Another church. There's a lot of churches in this area. They're like agglomerated here. This is E Street, E for Echo. We are building bridges for broken lives at Victory Missionary Baptist Church, it says there. And this is going to bring us up here to D Street. D for Delta. We'll make a right here onto D Street. Go southbound. See these little homes here on the left, or right, on the right. got his high beams on. This is Jefferson here. Jefferson Avenue. And Adams. And that brings us down here to Washington, where we'll make a right. Make a right here onto Washington. See if I could sneak in through here. Okay. And we'll go westbound here on Washington. Those are clouds up there in the distance up ahead of us. Those are not mountains. They look like they could be mountains, but they're too high. Those are going to be clouds. So now on F Street for Foxtrot, I wanted to show you the sign that the city has here to indicate this is the historic West Side. Historic West Side, it says right here on the overhead bridge, the Interstate 15 that goes overhead, and then you have a lot of folks in here underneath the overpass. And didn't realize he was going to turn there at the last second. Can't make a left there. And then we have some folks lined up over here on our left. I think this is probably one of the charities here in town. Hands out meals for folks. All of this in the shadow of downtown Las Vegas and Fremont Street. Right there. We'll pause it here for a moment. Finally got the green light here at Bonanza. That was a long light. Very little traffic on the cross street there. And then these are the folks hanging out here, waiting for food, I'm presuming. And then back under the bridge here. McWilliams Street, I know 7-Eleven Man, one of our awesome assets here on the Vegas Don channel. We're now passing McWilliams. He was a landowner who didn't have water rights, and so he ended up having to sell his land because he didn't have the water rights, I believe is the way the story went. Please correct me if I'm wrong, my friend, but I believe that was the short version. Now off of Morgan Avenue, little home there. This is G Street, G for golf. We'll go ahead and make a right here onto G Street. Very dark in here. Back here to Washington, where we will proceed. Got all the presidential cross streets again. Dumpster out here, of course. See that everywhere all over town. Drop me a comment. Let me know. Does your town do that too? That's just, I don't know. They used to do that in some of the ghetto areas in Fort Lauderdale when I grew up down there. And then they started putting them, the city started requiring them to put in enclosures. So they'd have to put the dumpsters inside an enclosure so you couldn't really see it. There is a boarded up building. Brings us here to Monroe Avenue, where we will continue. And on up here to Jackson. We're gonna make a right here on the Jackson. Andrew Jackson, the guy that graces the $20 bill with his face. This building is no more, or something. Come back here to F Street. A couple of motorcycles out front here. And then I wanted to show you guys this here at Jackson and E Street. Not E Street Band, but E Street, E for Echo. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about that. You never know what you're gonna see. See, that's the thing here in Vegas. You never know what you're gonna see. And I think that's what keeps people coming back for more over and over again, really. I'm gonna U-turn it here. True Vine Baptist Church. That's the one that we just saw with the building that looks like it's been dilapidated. This is right here on F Street. Or, I'm sorry, E Street. E for Echo. Jackson and E. For anyone wanting to come down here and check that out. Make a left here onto Monroe. Lots and lots of churches, goodness. And a stop sign here for us as we proceed. If you're looking to buy or sell a home here in Vegas, let me know. Drop me a line, comment. I know some great experienced negotiators here in town that are realtors. Love to hook you up with them. I get nothing out of it. That is, I don't know what that is, but it looks like a head, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what they've got going on there. This is a Obodo. Okay. That bug has just been destroyed. Wow. Can't believe it's sitting out here. This is B Street. B for Bravo. Make a right here on Bravo, or B Street. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. It also helps recommend us to the like, follow, share, and subscribe. Also, check out our merch available with the Vegas Dawn logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline. Maybe something for yourself or a significant other for the upcoming holiday season. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks. Thanks for being here.